Hey YouTube, it's Cherise here, and I'm here with another makeup look, and as you can see I have half my face done. I'm just going to tell you now this is a very fall-like look. It's matte eye with a brown lip, super easy, super simple, and it's going to feature my new Anastasia palette, and this is the limited edition Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture World Traveler palette. I have half my face done minus the lips and highlight of my nose. This look is inspired by Sonjdradeluxe, and she was inspired by Rhianna. I don't know when Rhianna wore this look. I don't have a TV, so I didn't watch the VMAs or whatever came on, MTV Awards, whatever. But this is her. This is the look. So we're trying to get on her level. This is basically me being inspired by her look and doing a version for deeper complected women like myself. I just thought it was really pretty, really simple, and very fall appropriate. And basically, she just has a lot of contour and bronze, matte eyes, and then the brown lips. So let's finish up the other side. One side is already done, so hopefully this will cut down on my time, but who knows? Y'all know I like to take my time doing my makeup. So the first step is to contour. I already have on my moisturizer, which is castor oil. I used no primer. And then I went in with my CoverGirl CC cream in sheer espresso with my beauty blender. And then I set that using my Black Opal Invisible Oil Blocking Powder. In translucent, and I'll show that to you guys. Know this is my favorite. So then I just set my CC cream with that. And then after that, I went in and I contoured. So what I use to contour is Rich Mahogany from Black Radiance, and it's just one of their pressed powders that is deeper than I am. I love this for contouring. So we're going to go ahead and contour the cheeks. And as you can see in the picture, hers is really strong. I'm going to contour the cheeks and the forehead and a little bit of the jaw. But really focusing on the cheeks and blending it upward. And I'm using a BH. I always say that, BH Cosmetics 114 brush to do this. And now I'm going to go on to the hairline, which my hair is wet. I have a wash and go going on. As you guys can see, it's very wet still. I didn't do a side part. I'm just leaving it in its natural state, basically. I didn't feel like doing a side part today. Again, I'm just contouring. And like I said, hers is very strong and powerful, as it normally is. So I'm really going in. And my contour powder just fell on the floor. But it did not break, so we're good. Let me know how you guys like seeing me with half my face done, if that's helpful or not. Alright, so I'm just blending that out. I like to put a lot of contour on my forehead because I have a bigger forehead. And going back to the cheeks just a little bit. We're also going to do the nose. Sonjdradeluxe always has a super contoured nose. And she really focuses right in here next to the eyebrow, which I still need to do my eyebrow. I have one done. On fleek, no. I'm just using the side of this brush to contour my nose. I love this brush for contouring. I was using it for blush, but I love it way more for contouring. And I'm just making sure both sides match in intensity. Alright, and with whatever's left over, I just like to take it on the chin/jaw area. I just take whatever's left over, put it all down here. Alright, now that our contouring is done, let's go ahead and do my other eyebrow. And you guys know I just use a black and brown eyeliner pencil. The ones I'm using are from Wet and Wild. If I can find the black one. I have everything like kind of laid out on my bed. But there it is. And this one is in Black Ops, and as you can see, it is almost kaput. It's so little. But it has a spoolie on the other side. This is just a black eyeliner pencil, and I just kind of follow the natural shape and fill in the sparse areas. Use the hair that's already there. That's the trick to having nice eyebrows. And as y'all saw, I don't have much, but alright, and now for the tail. I like to go and brush the hair to see where it peaks. And then I fill it in, and then I make my line on down. Like so. And fill in any sparse areas with black. And now I take the brown and go in and do the front end. Finish up the front end. And this is in Brunettes Do It Better. This is their brown pencil, again from Wet n Wild, Color Icon brow pencils. And I go in and do this part using a very light hand. Ta-da! And last but not least, I go in with the spoolie side and just brush through. Brow on fleek. No concealer, no none back. Alright, next we're going to blush, and the blush I'm wearing is this Artisan Color Baked Blush from Black Radiance in Toasted Almond. This kind of adds to the bronzy effect that she had. It's a natural looking blush on deeper skin. And as y'all see, I have some posters. I might show you that at the end of this video if it doesn't go too long. So now blush, and I'm applying this to the apples of my cheek quite generously. And I'm bringing it up towards my ear, and I'm also making sure to blend it in with the contour. And I'm kind of going, not smiling, but to make the cheeks pop out a little bit. So I can see the apples. And like I said, I'm applying this quite generously. Plus, I just love blush anyway. And make sure you blend it in with the contour. Ta-da! Next is highlight. And for highlight, I'm using a Black Radiance Baked Bronzer in Ginger Snap. And that looks like this. Very pretty. Oh, to apply my blush, I just use this goat hair angled fluffy brush from Coastal Scents. That's what I always use to apply my blush. But now for highlight, I'm going to use this e.l.f. complexion brush because it's very fluffy. And like I said, this is from Black Radiance Artisan Color Baked Bronzer in Ginger Snap. Very pretty. One of my favorite highlights if I'm going for a more natural highlight. And I like this brush because it really applies and blends all at one time. And I'm applying this to the highest points of my cheeks quite generously. She had a pretty strong contour and a pretty strong highlight going. She had the glow. I'm also going to apply this to my brow, underneath and above. And to the eyelid. And lastly, the nose and the cupid's bow. And for the nose, I just kind of sweep it on the tip, and then I go back and forth up on the bridge like this. And cupid's bow. Well, you can do a little bit on the chin. You see, I am highlighting, and with whatever's left over, I'm just going to go ahead and go on the forehead. Now I'm looking to compare the sides and see if I need to add anything more, and I think I just need to blend the contour up some more on this side. And blend out the blush on this side a little bit more so that the sides are symmetrical. Alright, so that's it for the skin. Real simple, real straightforward. Now we're going to go on to the eyes, which are actually very simple too. Again, like I said, I'm using my new Anastasia Beverly Hills World Traveler Eye Couture palette, Shadow Couture World Traveler palette for the eyes, and we're going to be using 4 shadows out of this palette to create this look. I'm taking off all the plastic. So the first shadow we're going to use is Soft Peach, which is this color right here. I think I can see that. It's so bright. Soft Peach. It is literally a soft peach, a light peachy shadow, and we're going to apply that all over the lid. I'm using a Coastal Scents brush to do this, and I'm just going to pack it all over the lid. Like so. You want this all over the lid, from the inner corner to the outer corner. We also want to apply a little bit of this to the inner corner. I'm just kind of tapping it in there. And I'm pressing this onto my lid. Like so. Next, what you're going to do is take a, not this brush, which brush did I use? I don't know. We'll go with, oh no, I used the brush from the palette, that's what I used. Now I'm going to take the brush from this palette, which is a great eyeshadow brush, and I'm taking this side, which is more concentrated, and I'm going in with the color Fudge, which is right here, which is a nice deep brown right here. And I'm going to focus this on the inner part of my socket to really deepen that up. This is like one of her signature things that she does with her makeup in almost every look. And it really does add dimension and depth to the eyes. And so I'm really applying this fudge color quite heavily right in here. And then I'm going to flip this brush around to the other fluffier side, and I'm taking the same eyeshadow Fudge, and now I'm going to blend that out right here. And I'm also going to drag it into the crease, ever so lightly in the center, and then really focus on the outer part of the crease and kind of wing it out. Kind of flicking it out. Like so. And now I notice that this brow isn't as thick as this brow, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that real quick. By using the brown pencil to just thicken it up just a little bit. just so that one isn't skinnier than the other one. Alright, that's a little bit better. Just the tiniest amount of product. There we go. Now they're a little more even. I do have less hair on this eyebrow, so it makes sense that it's a little bit thinner. Okay, back to the eyeshadow. So make sure you blend that out. Now what I'm going to do is go in with Morocco. It's in this palette too. Y'all know I love that for the crease. And I'm just going to blend Morocco, which is this reddish brown color, on top of that fudge color in the crease. Just to add a little more dimension to the eyes. And I'm also flipping this out, like so. Then I'm going to go in with a little more fudge just to really deepen it up right here. It's kind of, like I said, her signature thing that she likes to do. And on the outer corner. We'll do this side too. Alright, so once you have that done, what I'm going to do is go back in with Soft Peach on a more dense brush, and this is a e.l.f. concealer brush, and really pack it onto the lid again because some of that color went away. And I'm really packing it on. All the shadows I've used so far are completely matte, so this is a very matte eyeshadow look. We're only going to use one shimmery one to highlight the inner corner. So I'm just packing this on again just to make sure that it's there. And then I'm going to take that brush that I used to apply Fudge and Morocco into the crease and just blend the edges of it just a little bit, not adding any more additional product, just using whatever's on it. Like so. Now we're going to do the inner corner and the bottom lash line. For the inner corner, we are going to use a Coastal Scents brush, and this is just a pointed brush with a nice pointed tip, and we're going to take the color Chic from this palette and apply this to our inner corner. This is the only shimmery shadow. Chic is a very cool toned shadow, like a cool toned whitish silver shadow, which is not a part of Sonjdradeluxe's look, but I thought it would be really pretty to add to help open up the eyes, like so. And now for the bottom lash line, we're just going to add some Fudge and Morocco mixed together, and I'm going to put some black eyeliner in my waterline because she does have that in her look. And to do that, I'm going to use another Coastal Scents brush, and it's like a small flat brush. And I'm going to take some more Chic and just kind of blend it on the bottom lash line. Then I'm going to wipe it off and then take Fudge first. And I'm basically just smudging this fudge on the bottom lash line. And then I'm going to take Morocco as well, just to mix the two together. It's very subtle, but it just makes sure that, it just makes the bottom lash line not naked. I call it naked when there's nothing there. And then I'm going to take the black eyeliner that I used to do my brows. I'm just going to put this in the waterline. Kind of. I need a mirror, or maybe I can look in the camera. Put this in the waterline, like so. Alright. And that's it for eyeshadow, guys. Super. Oh no, I forgot to highlight the brow bone. I use Soft Peach to highlight my brow bone as well. So I'm going to take that fluffy brush that I used to when I first applied Soft Peach to my eyelid, and I'm going to take Soft Peach and apply it to the brow bone. as my matte brow bone highlight. And this will help to define the eye look because I'm going to take it all the way up here as well, under the brow. It will help clean up your eyeshadow look just a little bit. Like so. And that's it for eyeshadow. Next is liquid eyeliner. Sonjdradeluxe usually has a nice strong wing. Mine isn't as strong as hers because I don't like my eyeliner that strong, but do what suits you. And to do that, I use my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. e.l.f. Precision liquid eyeliner, and this was $1. Comes like this. Y'all have seen me use this before. Barely, because I don't really like eyeliner like that. And I'm just going to do a cat eye. If you watch her video, she extends in the inner corner just a little bit, so I'm going to do that as well. And it just helps to elongate the eye. Sorry, I'm sniffling. Somebody's knocking on my door. I'll be right back. She probably is still sleeping. It was my roommate's friend. I have on no pants. That's funny. Okay, back to eyeliner. And then I come from the bottom and make the flick up. Like so. And then come and connect it back. And fill it in. This one came out better than this side, surprisingly. So I'm happy. Alright, we got the liquid eyeliner. Next is mascara, of course. And for mascara, I use the CoverGirl, the Supersizer mascara, which I love. And if you saw in the picture, Sonjdradeluxe has like super extreme lashes. She put on falsies. But you guys know I don't really wear falsies like that. So I'm just really going to apply this mascara quite heavily to the eyes. Or to the eyelashes. I'm trying not to get it on the eyeshadow look. And I'm really going in, like, really going in with this mascara. Hope y'all can see that. And she also has a good amount of mascara on the bottom lashes. Which I think really make this look what it is how defined her bottom lashes are. So again, I'm just applying this mascara quite generously to the bottom lashes. Really focusing on the outer bottom lashes. Like so. Just perfecting the other eye. Y'all know how I am. Alright. So those are the eyes completed. Really nice matte look. Super simple. You know, not doing the most. I like this look. I loved her look that she did. It really inspired me. I was like, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Okay, so now for the brown lips, which is like the feature of this look. But real quick before I continue on, I'm just gonna take a... Actually, I'm gonna take my brush that I used to set my foundation and just go in and pat on my face. This is the one that had the oil blocking part on it. I'm just gonna go in and press around my face just to get rid of any shine that may have come through. And I'm going to use this to blend out the contour just a little bit from underneath. Alright. So last but not least is lips. And to achieve this brown lip, I'm going to take some NYX lip liners. One in brown and the other one in espresso. So you can see. And I'm going to use these to fill in my lips. I'm going to start with espresso first. Which, as you can see, is a really deep brown. Ooh. Kind of got outside the lines a little bit. I kind of took it and filled in the middle just a little bit. And now I'm going to take the lighter one, which is brown. Espresso is the deeper one that I just applied, and brown is the lighter one. So now I'm going to take brown and really fill in the middle. And now on top, I'm going to use a mixture of, well, I'm not sure. This lipstick is called Sienna, and it's from LA Colors. And this one is called Plum Rum, and it's from NYC. And both kind of give off a brown look, but I think I'm going to go with Plum Rum over top. Oh yeah, that's definitely the color I was thinking of. And it's like a brownish purple kind of color. So I used Plum Rum from NYC over the top of this lip liner. And that completes this look with matte eyes using my new Anastasia limited edition Shadow Couture World Traveler palette and brown lips. I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. I enjoyed doing it. And again, it was inspired by Sonjdradeluxe, who was inspired by Rhianna. So I'll leave the link to her video that she did below, but this is my version for darker skinned women. And again, that's the picture of her. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for your support. I'm about to go home and give my sister her birthday gifts and play with my puppy Roxy. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, thanks for your support. Bye YouTube.